have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything.
In the game of Cincinnati.
Melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Pressure gets there. Down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson. He gets in for the sack. Number 85 in his great career. Moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Throwing now on 3rd. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
11 MT, take.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right down Brown, he's got it again. And the Bengals are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Stop.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd down. Burrow. To the goal line and in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll take this up past the 40, up at the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At the 41.
From the 41, here's second down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's first and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
On one, ready?
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On carry here for Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
On one, right?
First down. First and 10 at the
Just set.
25-yard
12. 180.
line.
Stop.
On first down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Joseph. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up. First and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding to the ball, modest gain.
They'll use three tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second TD catch of the season. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 14-7 lead. TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trying to start on the ground. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. What a terrific run. They finally bring them down at the 15-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 50 yards. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he will score! Brock Bowers, touchdown Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Something lost in my
I'm one, ready? Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's get set. 11, empty. Hot. Right 80. Right is hot. Hot.
No run here with Brown. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Can.
line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot.
Here we go, here we go.
They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Gun, gun. Start. Start. 12. 12. Start.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Brown. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Walk through that first contact. They'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. Right hot. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
Here we go. Right 80. Right hot. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On for the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
11.
Now, Burrow. Back into the hands of Yosibov. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow now. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow here on second down. A quick slant taken by Chase. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
Here we go. Wide 80. Back.
Down. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Back.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. A second effort, and he is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Raiders.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Shot back up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to get it back within a score.
This is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 12.
Burrow to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This ahead for about 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Going to work this down inside the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far. And I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the 3rd quarter.
He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Rolling right. Taking off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Bowers. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. Defense deciding who do they want to account for, because the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Hey, can.
On first down, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will go all the way. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the deficit to 7.
Raiders 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jermaine Burton. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now here's a keeper on his own read. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals Raiders are able to extend the lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the deficit to 7.
Raiders 38.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, right 80. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Raiders 38.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. A very quick 1st down. 1st and 10.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A short one, caught by Bowers. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Neighbors in motion. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This can go all the way back for a pick 6.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's into the hands of Horton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Raiders.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Vegas. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow. Red.
This looks like a design run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Here we go. Ready?
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On one, ready?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's get set. Right.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Neighbors in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raider first down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
62. Raiders 52.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier has the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so right. It's so rugged, so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my views too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
go closer, you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, roll a stone and no loan. Kill a phone, your ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice drilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't wanna see more, you wanna see more, but you wanna see soar.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shack about thoughts and memories that's adding up, like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load of a the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money
up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me with people I'm mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night